Everyone is asking what AI can do for them. Almost no one is asking what they need to do for AI. And that's why most people are getting mediocre results. AI isn't broken, it's just working with what you give it. And this is the shift that most people are missing. AI isn't magic, it's a system. And every system has two sides. This is what I talk about when I talk about AI as a two-sided responsibility model. There's what the AI is responsible for, and there's what you are responsible for. AI is responsible for speed, pattern recognition, and generating output based on what it's given. You're responsible for the inputs, the structure, and the direction. And if your side of that equation is weak, the output will be weak every time. This is where people get it wrong. They expect AI to figure things out on their own. They expect it to research their business, understand their positioning, or generate something accurate without giving it the real context. But that's not how it works. AI is pulling from what it can find and what you give it. That means two things are happening at the same time. First, it's pulling from public sources, things that exist about your business online, your website, your content, your messaging, your presence. If that's unclear, inconsistent, or incomplete, AI is working from a broken source. Second, it's working from whatever you give it in that moment. Your prompt, your instructions, your context. If that's vague, broad, or disconnected, the output will be generic. So you have two responsibilities. You need to make sure that your business is structured clearly online, and you need to give AI better inputs when you use it. So let's break that down. First, your online presence. AI is not just making stuff up, or at least it shouldn't be. It's pulling from signals it can find and interpret. If your website is unclear, your messaging is inconsistent, or your offers aren't well defined, AI has nothing solid to work with, and it does not like to guess. This is where the distinction comes in between human-readable and machine-readable. A human can land on your site and figure things out. AI won't. It won't even try. It's looking for clear, structured, repeatable information. This is where crawlability, clarity, and credibility matter. If your content isn't structured in a way that can be crawled and interpreted, you're going to lose visibility. If your messaging isn't clear, you lose relevance. If your signals aren't consistent, you lose trust. That's one side of the equation. The second side is how you actually use AI. And this is where I see the biggest gap. People will open ChatGPT or another tool and type, write me a post about marketing. And then they're disappointed with the result. But AI can only work with what you give it. If you don't give it context, it fills in the gaps with generic assumptions. If you want better output, you have to give it better input. That means defining your audience, your offer, your tone, and your intent. It means saying, write a post for female founders who are struggling to show up in AI search and explain why structure matters. That level of specificity changes everything. And beyond that, you should be training your AI tools. Give them your brand voice, your messaging, your offers, your frameworks. So instead of starting from scratch every time, you're already working from a trained system that understands your business. That's where the real shift happens. AI isn't here to think for you. It's here to help you execute faster once you've already done the thinking. It doesn't replace thinking, it accelerates it. And if you skip that step, everything that comes out of it is going to feel generic. So when people say AI isn't working for them, it's not usually an AI problem. It's a structure problem, it's a clarity problem, or an input problem. AI will amplify what's already working and expose what's not. If your business is clear and structured, AI makes you faster and more effective. If your business is unclear, AI makes that way more obvious. That's the two-sided responsibility model. AI handles the execution, you handle the clarity, structure, and direction. And when both sides are working together, that's when AI actually becomes extremely powerful. If you want help figuring out what AI actually needs from your business and how to structure both sides of that, book a consult with me and I'll walk you through it.